Hello everyone and welcome to another Kotlin tutorial. In this video we're going to be going over null safety. So we're going to be going over safe calls, force unwrapping, optionals, as well as the scoping function let. So let's jump into it. So we have a class called person and we are going to create a nullable object. So we have variable person, and that is going to be of type person, which is nullable, and it will equal person. Okay, so now we can say person.name to access the name, but we can't because it's either a safe call or a force unwrapping it. So what this means essentially is saying, all right, if person is null, then we're going to skip over it and we're not going to throw an exception. Everything's going to be fine. But if it is not null and it has actual information, then we'll go through with it. So this is why it's called a safe call, is because it won't crash your app and it's safe. This is not safe. There's no official name for this. I tried actually looking up the name, and many people just call it either the double bang or bang bang or the danger zone operator. There's all different types of names for this, but either ways, the two exclamation points essentially say no matter what, whether or not this is null, I want to access name, or I want to access essentially this object. So if it's null though, it's going to crash. So that's why this is not safe. So let's take a look at now how the let the let scoping function works, because sometimes we want to put a question mark and we can't. So, but we still want to be safe because sometimes this is just too unsafe and we don't want to use that. So we're going to go ahead, and I have the code commented out from the exercise we did previously. And if you remember correctly, if you remember correctly, we had, here we go, a double bang right there. So what we can do, so let's actually try and do this safely. See, if you take a look, it requires a string, not an optional string. So that is why we did this quickly. This is unsafe, but for learning purposes, I wanted to make sure that we caught the implementation of everything we're doing in here. So, but now let's make this safe. And so how can we make this safe? Let's do purchased item, and then we're going to make it safe. And then we will add the scoping function. So we can add this into here, and then since we're within the scope, it is going to be the value of purchased item. So there we go, we added in there. And now if we're inside let, then we know for sure that we have a value, because if we didn't have a value, then we wouldn't get this far. So this is a way to safely assert the value of a variable. All right. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments or message me directly. It should be on my page. My email should be on my page. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.